What's going on, guys? Zach here, and welcome back today to a new vlog. Today's video is going to be more of a guide on good items to start a YouTube channel. You know, if you want to start vlogging, I think this is a good time, you know, for Christmas. I'm going to show you guys a couple great items to start out with, to start making those videos with. Items that I started out with, and I think things that you're gonna need along the way. The first choice you have to make is what camera you wanna buy, what kind of things you wanna get into, what kind of things you wanna film. So that all depends on the camera. If you wanna go with a DSLR, it's gonna be something that's a bit heavier, bigger. You can attach more lenses and have more options to it and shoot in a bit higher quality. The first camera I'm gonna recommend for starting out with a great, compact, high quality camera is the Canon G7X. Now, the Canon G7X is awesome because it's very high quality. I think it's like a 20 megapixel camera. It's great for selfie modes. It's got the 3-inch touch flip up screen. What's up, what's up, what's up? This camera's great for starting out. This is the camera I started out with, like I said. Shoots 1080p, 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second, and the touch screen is very useful. Now, the one thing I do recommend if you are gonna start vlogging where you're gonna be talking a lot into the camera, this little fur ball sitting on top of the camera, which you're probably asking yourself, what the hell is that? This is a skinny micro muff, it's called. It's ideal to have on this camera if you're gonna start vlogging and talking into it. So what the skinny micro muff does is that it absorbs the wind. It has like fibers inside of here that absorbs the wind really well. And I mean, it's a night and day difference without having this thing. You're not a vlogger unless you have a Joby tripod. These are the best things that you can probably buy when you're traveling, walking around, constantly filming. This thing's small, compact, it bends in any way you can kind of make it go. It's very flexible and you can wrap it pretty much around anything. Trees, poles, furniture, anything you want, you can make it happen with this thing. I bought the biggest one they make only because I'm using it with my 5D Mark III and my Canon G7X. My 5D is super heavy with a big lens on it, so I gotta get something that supports it. Now, I love this thing, and it has lasted me probably about 5 to 6 months so far, and it's, you know, still in great shape. But this thing really does not support a Canon 5D Mark III with an L-Glass 24-105 lens on it. It's just really heavy, and I also have the Rode video mic on there, so it's just a heavy setup for this thing to hold, and they claim it holds it, but it sinks when I'm filming. Like any other vlogger you see, Casey Neistat, Mars Bars, those guys have the same type of problem with me. Next up, I believe every filmmaker needs a GoPro camera. Now, this is a great camera to have always because you're gonna be in tight situations sometimes. You might wanna get a clip of you in the water or something and you don't have a waterproof case for your camera. So boom, you got a GoPro that shoots in 1080p, 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second. I know this is not like a crazy model of a GoPro, so you can get these things for like $150, I think $200 on Amazon. Again, I'll put links down in the description, but this model is not even your top model. It has an LCD screen on the back of it, and this is perfect for what I need. When I started making videos on YouTube, the GoPro was the first camera I started out with, and that was the Hero 2, I believe. That shot just like 720, I don't even remember, was it 720, 60 frames per second? Because I remember the slow motion shots, but I don't even remember like the resolution and frame rates and stuff like that. Now, the next item I'm about to show you is a very hot topic in the filmmaking industry right now, and it's a great item that I love so much. It's probably my favorite item that I have in all my equipment. It's the DJI Magic Pro, guys. This thing is amazing. It shoots such amazing cinematic footage. The gimbal is doing a great job for me so far. It's nice and smooth. What else can I say about this thing? How compact this thing is. It's just so travel friendly. I can take it anywhere. And guys, let me show you one thing. This is the bag it comes in. It's so small. Like, look at this thing. Boom, boom, boom. Zip up. It's just that quick, ready to go, that small. Like, let's go, let's get out of here, come on. Now, I couldn't come up with the shots that I have without this thing, and to make these vlogs epic for you guys, this is what I can thank right now. This thing has done so well for me so far. I have not had any problems with it, knock on wood. Yo, I don't even have any wood. Hey, it's fake wood, but hopefully that works. But the camera on this thing, guys, is absolutely amazing. Again, it shoots 4K, 30 frames per second. It shoots 1080p, 96 frames per second. The slow motion on this is absolutely amazing. Now, if you guys were interested in picking up one of the DJI Magic Pros, you may not get it till the end of January, early February is what I've saw on Amazon. But you can pretty much pick these up for about $9.99 right now, just for the remote and drone. They have another package which comes with 2 extra batteries and a couple other goodies. That's the one I got, and that runs $12.99, I believe, right now. But like I said, the back order with these things are so ridiculous that you just may not get it for another month or two, but it's very much well worth the wait, guys, and I highly recommend picking up one of these when you can. Now, besides tripods, dollies, sliders, gimbals, and all that other fancy stuff, these are the main items I think that you're gonna need to start a YouTube channel. I hope I helped narrow down your Christmas list for this year, guys, and gave you some good ideas on equipment that you guys will need. If you guys did like this video, don't forget to drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Tell your family, tell your friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.